Where is Ron right now? Yes, it's pronounced in Arab. Son of a
Open up, you better to get protein.
You did it a couple times. Hold up, baby. Hold up, baby. Is we home?
Yeah.
We home?
Yeah, we live, cuz.
Oh, shit.
We live, cuz.
Off Topic Podcast intro, take one. Welcome to Off Topic Podcast 301.
Hold on, matter of
Shaq
fact.
fan.
Nah, yeah, start that over. Do that again. Let me pause.
Off Topic Podcast, take two.
What's happening, everybody? It's All Talk Podcast 301. Ron fam here.
Shaq fam here.
How y'all living today? How you living today?
Living Lulu. No limit.
No limit?
We talking Lulu. No limit. I'm living all right, living good. Can't complain. How you doing? Is you doing your thing?
I'm good, man.
Player play.
Play.
Pinky up.
Pinky up, man. I'm doing. I want to say splendid.
Splendelic.
I'm doing fine though. I ain't going over exaggerated enough. I'm doing pretty well.
Can't hate, can't spedate. Doing fine better than doing bad. This nigga got bugs in his shit.
Nah, it was some. I don't know what
That's
the
some
fuck. It
herb.
wasn't no bug, but I don't know what
That
the.
nigga had some hurt. Told they had 20 more orange juices, 20 more biscuits. Hold on, wait on, man. What come on the sausage biscuit?
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to turn that motherfucker down.
It's a
I can barely
change.
hear your shit. That shit.
That
down.
motherfucker said, oh. That shit just a spinning. How you living with is getting.
I'm living alright.
New life in new form. World War IV on the way.
Nigga.
Baby.
Nigga. Now it's
Hey.
World War III.
Nah, the shit fucking is folk.
This the third jump.
For real? I thought we already had one of them.
No, I think
I
we on
thought
the
we already had
third.
World War III.
You got me about to Google shit already.
I don't know, nigga. I went to Potomac.
You keep banging that shit. shout out Potomac.
Potomac gang, you know. Taught me a little. Not too much of a lot. See, it
Niggas
say
already-
3 date.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
That motherfucker say soon. That motherfucker say soon.
now, nigga. Says World War III has not occurred, and it is
But
impossible.
it's on this fucking way, fucking with Trump.
It says,
That's what it say.
And it is impossible to provide a definite date for a hypothetical event. World War III
Hypothetical
is a
event, which would be
future
bombing niggas for
global
no reason.
conflict that would follow World War I and World War II. That's the whole ever kill. Niggas think that just because U.S. going to war, that means World War. But World War means
mean everybody.
everybody going at the shit.
That mean like a nigga
And-
got hit that wasn't even doing nothing. Like, oh yeah, we about to send something for no reason.
But
then.
we got a bunch of sensitive presidents and dictators in office. We got Putin, Kim Jong-un, Trump, and the other nigga in is it? I don't know if it's Iran or if it's in Saudi
you got
Arabia. It's
Elon.
one of them Jones, but one of them niggas sissies, and they be doing a bunch of. They on the run from Trump right now.
That nigga Elon's big and back booling right now.
He
Living this life the funniest way. Cause he like, I had this shit to stop this. I didn't block it.
Bro, that nigga in his
Electrical
bunker.
charge field.
That nigga in his bunker. Feet up.
He said, I got electrical charge field. I'm good.
Nah, motherfucking electrical charge field, they really got them shits.
I'm hit.
You hip?
Yeah, nigga.
So when
It's
Trump
possible.
when Trump made that whole Golden Globe announcements, it's possible.
It's a chance.
But this is the thing.
You ain't see The Simpsons? Everything's
Yes,
possible.
that's a fact. Oh, that's a fact. That's a
The
fact.
hell?
You right.
The hell?
I ain't even think about that. Kill. Cause I seen the video the other day. Said they had I think it was drones. They was exploding when they was, but come to find out it wasn't a dome. It was a laser that was on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And it was just shooting shit out the sky. But I shoot them Jones out at like 3 of them a second or some shit like that. Some light
When you
speed
can lock
shit.
on to the laser pointer with the point of contact of the motor, it's blowing away the connection of the motor with the laser, so therefore it just drops.
There you go, being a Hogan.
Disables it. I'm a little smart.
We need to figure out some sort of way to. I want you to capitalize off that.
What?
How you give like
Intellectual conversational responses.
maybe not intellectual,
Damn.
but you get what I'm saying.
I give
You
responses.
like they
They be sounding good.
and they be on point, meaningful responses. I say that, but I don't the way you break it down. Is
The
unique.
way I deliver it is great.
Yeah, so
Because
capitalize off that, like figure out how to.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
You seen it? You seen it though, and I laid it out. But you got to read what I laid out for you to understand what's really on the table.
How your week been going? I asked you that yet?
It been a week, you know. I ain't got no car again.
Again?
Yeah.
How long did you have it?
About 2 weeks. Then I seen smoke come up. I had to pull up. I ain't even pull up. I took that bitch smack to the crib. Took it to the crib, popped out.
I'm high key scared, and I hate to interrupt you, but I feel like that joke is like loud
Turn
as
that
shit.
shit off.
Hey man, say man.
Fuck it, we still here. As he turned off this motherfucking fan. He had
Yeah,
that
that's
super
bull.
fan. Where your fan at? Right there, like shit. What you doing, Plimp?
Angling the motherfucker. And what was you saying about your day?
It's particular.
Particular?
Particular.
You was telling me about your week.
We cool. I ain't do shit. Just been working overnight and shit, you know.
How that new job treating you?
Shit cool, you know. Trapping out the Amazon vans. Rechange the Amazon vans before your eyes. You probably seen them joints and
definitely
don't
seen
even
it.
know it.
Oh yeah. That's a fact.
Because they
Hey.
come in one way, you're about 20, 30 minutes, that motherfucker a whole different way. It got one saying on the side, but when they leave, it got a different saying on that motherfucker.
I ain't mad at that.
I gotta take a logo off just to put a new logo on.
How many you think you can get done tonight?
Excuse me. Shit, depends. On the road regularly, I think recently we've been on the road like 30, 25 a night.
You said 20 or 35.
In between 20 and 30 a night.
How long you be out there?
If it's no time on that motherfucker, we there all night. So if it's there all night, then we going like 30, 40. But if we going to like 3, then we going like 20, 25 probably. Then we probably get there like 10. This is from like a 10 to 3, 20, 25, probably 30. But if
Ain't
we there
bad.
from 10 to whatever time we want to be, then they crushing. Like at first, nigga, we using that joint to like 8 sometimes, 7. Crushing. Where them fans at?
I ain't mad at that.
Some good shit.
That's all? You just been chilling, working, and thugging?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't do much but sleep, wake up, go to work. Went to my brother cookout yesterday. That shit was cool. You know,
How they doing? How the family?
bougie money. My mama was here. She left this morning. She back in North Carolina, probably. Why you looking at me like that? Yeah, they did that yesterday. They ambushed the fuck out of me.
For real?
Did they?
How'd it go?
Did they? Just annoying. Nigga
It
said,
wasn't no extra out shit, though.
huh?
Said it wasn't no extra out shit, though.
Nah, cause I be cool, bro. I'm a cool nigga, bro. I know how to be cool in situations I don't need to be all dumb for.
But
But it still just wasn't. You hear me? I was just chilling though. I
Well,
said what I had to say. You hear me? That shit is what it is.
okay. I was about to say, what if one would say, where's all that energy that was on the phone?
Nah, it wasn't my energy on the phone. That's the thing.
You was just
I was just
responding.
reciprocating,
Okay, yeah.
Nigga
Alright.
asked a question though, and I answered it.
That's all you can do sometimes.
Nigga said, "What you want, squab?" I said, "Shorty, it's whatever you want to do."
I was about to say, I know you ain't turned down the fade.
No, that's what I told him. I'm on whatever you want, Shorty. What you want to do? I don't give a fuck.
Turn down the fade. That's crazy.
I ain't turned down shit.
It's okay, bro.
I would never turn down the fade.
I know a lot about pride, bro. If you turn down the fade, it's okay.
Oh, my pride been gone, nigga. You know I'm a simp.
What's simping got to do with pride?
You got to simp to not have. You got to not have pride to be able to simp.
You could be a prideful simp.
Hell no, because then you'll never acknowledge you a simp.
It's prideful simps out here.
That don't acknowledge they simping because too much pride, but they will simp out.
That contradicts what I'm saying.
Out.
You just want to argue.
Motherfucker.
That's what that is.
I just know I ain't done shit. The fuck?
All right, so that conversation we was having earlier, if it was to be a, let's say,
what? A third?
Regular third mic, right?
Bro.
What would they... What you feel like they would need to consider fit? What would they?
Yeah, for shit show.
Take two.
Try it one more time, nigga.
What do you think they would need to possess in order to fit? What criteria do you think they would need to possess in order to fit the criteria of what we trying to push on this podcast? If that makes any sense.
Basically, I feel like the perfect. Oh my god! And I got something else I want to do. I'm gonna say it too after this. But I feel like it will be a perfect person that would be looking to better themselves, or say if they're like an entrepreneur wise.
I don't even want you to kill no dreams. If that's the case, I ain't doing. I'm not.
Listen,
bro. I done went through some.
Listen.
Because we ain't even get through my week yet, bro. So I'm trying. Look, I done been through some shit. I'm kind of out of favors. Like, it's just over with for favors.
First of all, damn sure gotta know you.
That's what I'm saying.
Got to know you.
Hey.
If we don't really know you, don't even think about it.
Better say.
Third of all, gots to be trying to get on your shit. Gots to have a understanding on what the fuck going on and how the fuck it's going to go.
And a free schedule.
That too, fuck niggas.
Not like I want you to ask them if you got
nah,
shit
you
going
got shit
on.
to do.
Yeah, you got
But you got to understand this shit is on a... Man, look, this shit on a strict schedule, nigga.
Type shit.
It's 1 day a week. Maybe 2.
Tiny leniency.
Motherfudger.
But yeah,
Tiny, I'm gonna fuck him up. But... but... Yeah, you know. Just got to be willing to, you know, get ready. And then... Sometimes, you know, when we do get up there, you gotta understand this shit come with a 360 deal.
It is what it is.
This shit fame me and T.
It is what it is.
But I will snake you. It's like nah. But I was on some juicy shit just now. I feel like I was on some could have been shit. I could have
said, damn, V's really slaying that nigga. Shout did.
But yeah. Got a couple in mind, but we gonna see in time. But if we know you, you think you can do what you can do, hit our line. But ain't no favors.
Yeah.
I feel like that was good. That was good.
That was good.
That was good. That was good, nigga. That was good, nigga. Fuck they mean.
What's some news, man?
The news.
Oh, ESTG, nigga.
Drop that hot shit.
He dropped that hot shit, cuz.
Shit.
Oh,
I'm talking.
Oh, we 14 minutes in. All right, go. Huh?
And Lil Tecca.
Lil Tecca? I don't be listening to Lil Tecca too much,
but you never had, yeah. My man crank, bro. Lil Tecca crank. I don't know.
He do crank. I give him that. I just don't listen to him,
bro. He's like, I'm talking sample, beat selection, flow, cadence. You ain't never hear me say cadence. Nigga cadence is crazy. Nigga knows what he's doing. Like, this little nigga knows what he's doing since he started this shit. And I feel like he never got the credit that he deserved. Because he been, like, he had a sound since he started that was different from everybody else. And he never changed it.
As he should. Changed it. That's how you stay unique.
A lot of people want niggas to change their sound.
Nah.
That's crazy.
Be yourself, man. Dare to be different. Be yourself. It's only one you.
Hey, you seen what's the name sold out his shows? I'm telling you.
If you say Rod Wave, who?
Key Glock.
Nah, I didn't see that actually. At all, actually.
Sir, sold out shows.
Which proves my point.
Sold out shows.
Nah, it don't really prove my point.
And my man, what's the name, dropped the CD too. Not even a CD, he dropped a quick little EP. That bitch thump. And he got a feature one from
you
Golf
talking-
on that bitch.
Who?
Kenny Money.
Kenny Money?
Kenny Money. Kenny Money.
Oh, I don't know why.
Cutthroat.
I'm thinking of Q Money.
Nah, PRE
That nigga still locked
Cutthroat.
up?
Yeah.
Is he got
I don't
life?
know. I think so.
That's
I really don't know.
crazy.
I think so though. I don't want to say it. Allegedly, I don't want to do it.
He got locked up before YFN? Lucci?
Hell yeah.
He did.
Because
Because he came home, got signed, got locked
Yeah.
up, and then Lucci got locked up,
Mm-hmm.
and then Lucci just came home, and he's still locked up. Damn.
For sure, show.
Damn.
For sure, show. Couldn't get money, they ain't got no vibes. Couldn't see you wasting my time. Huh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man.
Huh.
But yeah, even though I
Goodbye.
know nobody give a fuck, because
What?
nobody asked
What?
how my week went.
Nigga,
But-
I ain't did ask you.
You definitely didn't.
I ain't ask you how you week went.
Not at all.
Thought I did, motherfucker.
Nah, it's cool.
Ain't my fault. I'm man, give me the knockers.
It's definitely your fault.
That bitch empty.
That bitch strong. But nah, I'm not even gonna get into the whole week. 'Cause I think I had a pretty good week. Work was work. You know how that shit is. Go get the money type shit. But one I had to do, oh my God. Oh my, I almost slapped fire out of nigga at Home Depot yesterday. Today, Saturday, yesterday.
At Home Depot?
Bruh, I drove all the way out to the Home Depot in Bowie. Get out that junk. Walk in, I'm like, yeah, I got a reservation. I'm picking up a, the power washer, the little carpet cleaner junks. Picking up one of them junks.
It's a carpet cleaner.
What that carpet cleaner
Call
cool?
it damn power
Rent the
washer. I
junk.
keep thinking you washing fucking cars. and
Yeah,
shit.
nah, never that. Nah, that is my car, of course. But
Excuse me.
I go up there. Dude tell me, oh yeah, somebody already picked it up. It's already being whatever. I'm like, what?
I would have whipped his ass off rip.
I'm like, what are you talking? I'm like, how is it being picked up already? And I'm hit. I just got it. Like, what are we talking about?
How? There's only one of me.
Basically. But then I thought about something that happened before. I think I pulled up to like an advanced auto or some shit, and I was trying to get something. And apparently my dad pulled up for the same shit the same day. We got the same name, so
Did that happen
yeah.
again?
I thought that happened, but I didn't even call to find out this time. But I'm like,
I was about to say.
we got into this whole thing. Long story short, I walked out of there with a free little carpet junk, and I told him like, yeah, I bring this junk back tomorrow, but by tomorrow y'all need to figure out what dude doing with the junk I reserved. Cause say he don't bring it back, that's my deposit now out the window. And like, you see what I'm saying? So they all playing and shit. I'm like, it could escalated. Long story short, it got figured out, but it was a headache. On top of that, I just came back out from dropping that junk off, right? Because at first I just told you I came to church today.
Mm-hmm. How did that go when you dropped it off?
I thought you was about to ask me how did church go. I was so ready to tell you how it went. It was kind of a headache for a second, but it was a different dude there today, and he was just as confused as me yesterday. But he was like, he made a call. He called Shoja, came through and tried to help, and then he was like, yeah, your money's gonna be good. It's gonna be there. I'm like, all right, you know me. You know me. If I give you the all right and I just fall back like this and I just let you give me the okay, as soon as your word is not bond, I'm crashing out. Because you said this and now this is happening. Or you said this and now this isn't taking place. So now we got an issue. The same way I was crashing out dude the other day. I'm like, bro, y'all telling me all this other extras. How did you let somebody else with either a different name walk out of here with my shit, or the exact same name, but not my number. Not because how did he have my? You asking me? Dude asked me for my phone number about 8 times. Did you ask him for his phone number 8 times? Because if you realize that you wouldn't have gave him my shit.
The nigga noticed he just put the nigga shit in the wrong joint. He was like, "What's your number?"
That aside, bruh. Almost crashed yesterday, so I was like, yeah, let's go to church today, right? Go to church. Went to this church over by. You seen where I was at. I'm not even going to give up the location.
Oh shit.
Basically. But
So many churches in the area.
this is the first time. I've seen it on TV. Never have I actually been to a church
And people get to falling out and shit.
with a white pastor.
Oh. Yeah, me neither. He was a Joe Osteen to them.
When I say,
It was different.
let me be delicate.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different. How did you get there?
I drove. We're not going to get into the semantic, but I will say he was, oh my God, bruh. I'm trying to be as delicate as I can with this because I be wanting to, I was holding all my intrusive thoughts in. He got to one part of his sermon where he kept saying, I'm not going to be a cotton candy what do you say, worshiper or some shit, something like, bruh, exactly, bruh. And he kept saying that, bruh. I'm looking around. Remind you, this is a white pastor. It's nothing but Africans in there, bruh. It's nothing but Africans. They African ushers, Africans in the nothing but African drummers, the pianist, African. Dude, white. He said he's from Florida, bruh. The dude told me he got locked up twice. One time he was facing 20 years. The other time he was facing 30 years. I don't even want to know for what.
You facing 50 all your life, and you probably 50 right now. But you
On top of that, he's from Florida. The nigga was up there wearing a Givenchy button up. I'm glad I walked in right after the ties and officer because he looked like he mean business. If you seen the inside of that, and you know how big the place is. There's 2 buildings. The small joint we was in was big as hell. It had a bunk downstairs. Bro, you been inside there?
Nah, I might have.
I've been in a bigger joint back in the day, but I was young when they was doing the Christmas plays.
I was looking at it, I'm like, why that shit look so fucking huge?
Bro, I was like, what is going on here, bro? I swear when he said cotton, candy, I heard nigga. I heard picking nigga. As soon as he said cotton, I heard picking nigga. I'm looking around like,
picking niggas, what the fuck?
Like, nobody else heard him say that. And he said it again. I'm like, all right. So he ain't say nigga, but that still sounded kind of racist. I don't know how I should feel. Everybody else saying calm. And there's old folks in there, bruh, so I kind of feel. It was making, and then he was slick hating. He was throwing shade at other pastors. He kept saying, those words like they or those other like, and then he'll like use urban type of words to describe them.
Them
so
boys, them other ones, they be capping. He'll use one of them. Slides.
Nah, he'll like describe their I can't even remember. I'm not even going to try it, but he'll describe the congregation that the pastors will have. And then he'll like use that to describe the pastor, and like those pastors are usually in certain communities preaching to a certain demographic.
Oh, you trying to say they out here selling drugs?
But remind you, he's preaching to Africans, and you know how Africans feel about black people.
They ducks.
So they all in cahoots, and then like even when I bruh, yeah, it was giving. I mean. Long story short, it was giving cult-like vibes.
This is why I don't go to church.
And that's why I wanted to ask you. That's why I wanted to start it off with. I wanted to be like, because if I already know your take, because we had that conversation about the spiritual versus religion. So like, I already, we on the same page. We on the same page. But
he know my truths. I don't need you to tell him for me. I can talk to him myself. And then that's the other thing.
He was saying something about he's a second pastor to do this. Now I ain't trying to turn this into a whole religious or church topic, but he's the second pastor to do this, and he'll, Christian pastor that I've heard do this. when trying to preach the word of God, they'll end up using a conversation they had with a Muslim on the street or some shit. It'd always be some
Like,
random
it's
person that
always
ran.
a random Muslim,
Yeah, but
random
him,
Jew, random
him being
this.
white this time. Matter of fact, so this is the third time, because he ended up saying it was his cousin or somebody that had the conversation. But basically, they was like, they were saying that God, Jesus isn't. You know how that. What am I trying to fucking say? Hold
What,
on.
the conflict of interest?
So yeah, basically, the cousin or the preacher walked up to the Muslim person and was like, "Yeah, God is the one true, Jesus Christ is the one true God," and all that other shit. And then he said that usually out here that the Muslims would try to argue that or debate that conversation, but every Muslim that I know, they believe Jesus Christ existed and walked, but they believe in Allah. Like,
Yeah.
they not going to downplay Christianity at all. The only thing I do know is that Christians do try to downplay,
They downplay everything but God. They want to downplay everything but God, which doesn't make sense.
which opened my eyes up. And then also it kind of opened, what else opened my eyes up was when he started talking about, what the fuck was it? Excuse my language. He was speaking about that's what it is. He was talking about the times he was facing time in jail and he had to go to jail and all that. One time he was in jail, he said he was sitting by the toilet stall or something crazy, right? He was sitting by the toilet stall and it was dark. And he said for 2 to 3 seconds he had opened his eyes and looked to his right and he seen the face of Jesus Christ. What that face look like? My Christian brother. What's that face? That's what popped up in my head. And I would wonder what his answer would be. I would wonder. Especially based upon the Bible's description and then even the remix versions of the Bible's description. Now, that aside, I say that to say that Christians are the only religion that are able to even have that debate on race when it comes to religion. You don't hear that coming from Buddhists, Muslims, Jews.
Just entitled. That's what they is.
I'm glad you said entitled. Which brings to my other point that kind of had me cringing when he was preaching. And shout out to him, but I'm not. It just had, like I said, it gave cult vibes. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and I've been to a couple churches. I don't go to church at all, but I've been to a couple churches within this year. Like, so it's not, church ain't foreign to me and nothing. Like, but, and I grew up in churches. But dude was saying, he was talking about how Christian. That's what he said. He said the Christian religion is plummeting, is going down the drain. Going on and on these generations, rada, right? And he said America was built on Christianity, this, that, and the third. We know America's history. You basically saying that America started...
Like Columbus.
We know, like, so you screaming we rewrote all this shit and I'm going to preach it to y'all and y'all going to hear this and y'all going... And I'm like, this is nasty work. I'm second row, bro. I'm second row. The pastor, the real pastor... He's white dude too, old white dude. He's looking like he's about to croak in the chair, bro. He got his cane. He's doing like this, nodding off. The lady beside him keep nudging him, trying. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. That was today. That was my today.
This is why I don't go. Fuck no.
But yeah,
That
I was
shit.
like, ooh. And I started, I'm a praying man. I prayed this morning. I was like, please, because, bruh, it was crazy. Like, my face be giving it up. I got a good poker face, but, nah. Like, I had to keep, like, he was cotton candy. What? What?
Cotton picking niggers.
Bro.
That's what you wanted to say.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But besides that was crazy.
What, Donald Trump bullshit?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what topics niggas is we ain't talking about. Is there any new music that came out besides ESTG? You said Lil Tecca. Lil Wayne went back and remade his album after he heard everybody's
For real?
yeah. He put out a deluxe.
He really did that?
He put out. I'm sure he probably had some verses in the tuck or whatever, but yeah, niggas was like, this ain't it. So he went and did a whole nother thing.
Niggas gotta be more strategic with their music nowadays, cause that shit been ass. A lot of niggas' music just been ass. If it ain't no good shit, I ain't listening to it. They said Pluto dropped some shit too.
Pluto is
That girl.
okay, cause that be
You
confusing me.
like what the fuck? Cause you know we did before. We did before, ho.
Did she just did she have a song with Cardi B? That's not who that was. Cause I just seen something about her and Cardi having some little.
Talking about that, probably did. I don't know.
They were supposed to be having a song out, and then they ended up not putting it out. So now she got a problem with Cardi.
Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't really pay attention to the females of the game. Too much.
You just shot it out, Pluto. How you don't
Nah,
pay
I just know they
attention?
just
You
dropped
do
this
pay
motherfucking
attention
joint. It pops up on Apple Music.
You be pay, see, you pay, it's in your algorithm.
No. It pops up on when I go look at what new shit dropped.
It's in your algorithm, bro.
No, it's not. It pops up on Apple Music when I want to see
It
what new
pops
shit
up
drops.
because it's in your algorithm.
No, it pops up because she dropped the album on Apple Music, and it pops up on Apple Music because anything new that drops pops up on the Apple Music, no matter
So
who
why
it
it ain't
is.
pop up on my album?
Because you never go to your search and type in hip hop and go to new hip hop
How
music.
you know what I don't go to and search?
Because I know what you do.
Never.
Go to your hip hop and type in. Don't even type
Go
in
to
nothing.
my hip hop.
You go to your search bar. Don't type in nothing. It's
I
a
can't
joint
even
that
do
say.
that 'cause I got
It's
the
a
shit
joint
up.
that say search.
Uh-huh.
You click it. Everything pops up. That's dropped on Friday. I only go check every Friday, so I see everything that drops every Friday. Wanna know who else dropped since we here? Fuck it. Since this nigga think I'm just everything. They got Pluto first. MAF T-Ski. You don't know who the fuck that is.
I was about to say.
Black Boy Max might listen to that shit. Watsy Be Fat, that shit was cool. Dave East and Young Chris dropped something. Don't know, understand. Samara Sin, she's fire. I gotta listen to her more. Nick Grant, Scarlett dropped the fucking album. Got a song with Lil Wayne on that bitch. I ain't listened to it yet. Luca and Stetic Seletica. I don't fucking know who the fuck that is. See, this is what the fuck I'm saying. Apple Music drop shit. You got Light Man, the album by fucking Rod Demiz and Forties.
Rodimus.
Then you got FBL Rio, Here to Stay. You got motherfucking Khalid Calloway, Halabasa El After. Like, what the fuck? Then we got a Chi Noor, The Color Chocolate too. Look like a girl. I don't fucking know. We got Little Riz, Let's Play. That's the name of the album. He trying to play a fucking game.
Shout out to him.
Ray, who the fuck is Pay Gotti? One Audi, Roy Fresco, Midwest,
Roy or Raz Fresco?
Rory Fresco.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that name.
Baby Serving, heard of him before, don't know where.
Baby Serving. That's not the little dude that you
No. If
that
I
you
don't-
sent me. You know what I'm talking about?
No, sir.
The little dude.
Baby Chief do it.
Okay, yeah.
These hoes like Baby Chief do it. That's that joint.
Shout out
Cardi
to
B
him.
dropped a song called Outside. I don't see Pluto on it though.
Probably don't care about.
Wale
Oh no, I
dropped some
did
new
hear the
shit.
snippet about that.
Excuse me. While they
She
dropped some
basically-
new shit.
He
What
did?
the hell he dropped? That motherfucking remix dropped.
Wale drops. Let me see.
While they dropped some new shit called Where to Start. It's a song. It's a single. Everything drops right there.
Huh.
Time.
44.
But Apple Music drops everything that drops. You get to see it, motherfucker. Play with my motherfucker algorithm.
Quick question.
Disrespect my algorithm.
Cause you do got other shit to do, so we ain't gonna try to be. But
Who's that hoe?
you believe this shit? Scientists say humans could be immortal by 2030. And you know what that shit gonna start with? Because they already started doing a little testing shit. It's gonna
How the
be
fuck are they gonna be immortal?
they gonna make it. It's gonna involve a chip. I guarantee you, you're gonna have to need a chip or whatever. Some shit you gonna get scanned. Something that's not gonna make you human all the way. That's the only way. That's the only way. Nah, for real.
Cause it's like you gonna put a chip in a nigga, and what the chip gonna do? You gonna get shot in your heart. The chip gonna send shit to your heart to keep it pumping while you bleeding the fuck out. And then you gonna lose blood. So how you gonna replace blood? Why are you trying to pump a heart with a hole in it? Why you got a chip in your arm that's in the electrical current to motherfucker try to save your life?
What I want to do is I want to start streaming. I'm gonna get the little desk and shit set up. I gotta bring my other. I gotta get the other monitor and shit, but. Yeah, I want to start streaming, and I want to like look up shit like that, like as far as like what's that shit? Like them doing the experiments on octopus and like all them animals and shit to try expand human life in different ways. I want to actually just know what they doing about that shit. Yeah. No, I just power.
That shit weird. They ass stupid. They think they know what they doing. They gonna fuck around, kill.
Yeah, testing on humans with all that shit. That niggas definitely dying and getting out of here.
How you gonna even test it? You gotta shoot a nigga or some shit? You gonna kill a nigga with some poison to bring him back?
Basically, pretty much.
Dumb as shit.
Did you hear about that? You know, some bombs dropped in Maryland before.
Yeah, they got what's the names in Maryland? They said they got over 1,000 what's the names fallout shelters in Maryland.
Yes. Okay. So all right. So I did send that down. Okay. Did I?
I seen that shit.
Is this it? Oh yeah, that was crazy. Scientists predict one of the Pacific Ocean's lesser known volcanoes will blow its vent in the coming months, causing 10,000 earthquakes in one day.
That's tough.
That's super tough. But
that's a hell of an earthquake.
How they put it in like the little bold, the little closed captions?
That shit at the bottom.
Yeah, you see, you capture
like,
this
nigga,
shit.
that's crazy.
If you miss it, you fuck.
Why they talking about fuck shit?
English, we have AI now, so they have his shit translated down to his voice and his tone of how he was speaking that day when he was saying the speech.
Today, I believe that I am acting in accordance with the will of Almighty God. In defending myself against the Jew, I am fighting for the Lord.
We fought on the wrong side of the war, basically, because of ignorance.
We will defend Christianity, and not just on paper. We will burn out the atheism in our culture. We will burn it out, this whole poison.
Jewish people got kicked out of 109 countries for doing what they're doing now.
The decomposition of our literature, the poisoning of our theater, of our movie theaters, all the art is now falling for it.
Hitler was burning all the transgender books, getting rid of all the gay and pedophilia out of his country.
Already the assault begins against the education of our children's brains.
The book burning, those were fucking pedophile books, transgender books.
Lord God, give us the strength to preserve freedom for our people, for our children, not only for us Germans, but also for the other peoples of Europe. It is a war for the whole of Europe, and thus really for the whole of humanity.
You didn't catch that, did you?
I was listening to that joint earlier. Yeah, but I didn't really understand it.
Basically, they translated what Hitler was saying in one of his speeches and how they depicted or painted him out to be. His reason for going at the Jews the way he did, it wasn't for what people try to make it out to be. I guess he basically had his own personal beliefs on why he was doing it, and they all fall under him serving or doing God's favor.
Makes sense. Don't nobody believe a lot of shit. the same way motherfuckers gonna look at it, so they're gonna go against it if they don't fuck with it.
Honestly, that could be. It's a whole deeper conversation we could get into, but that's gonna take like a whole hour, and that we can put that in a conspiracy episode. We ever do that again, but yeah, that he. Yeah. I just we could probably say that for another. Like I said, I'm trying to do the stream so I can do like little deep dives in that where I can actually just learn little shit on my own time that I can watch shit that I be watching on YouTube and shit and just I don't know. Commentate on it.
Some of them.
Give my little. Have you heard this?
I would kill you. I would cut you up in pieces and I would hide you. I say real bitch.
You said
She
real bitch.
Kurgan. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. A bitch tell a nigga I will kill you, I will cut you up in pieces and hide you. That's crazy.
First of all, bro, I've lived through shit like that.
That bitch, you should have killed that hoe.
Like I said, the other pod, all I did was hit her with a pillow.
I would have hit her with a bat.
I'm glad you would have did that. I should have did that. I didn't do it, but
Matter of fact, Spartan kick. Next time a girl say she gonna cut you, Spartan kick her shit in the chest.
not only did she say she was gonna cut me, nigga, she went to get the knives.
Yeah, when she came back, would have been like, 300.
She came back with the knives, nigga.
You ever seen 300 when he kicked nigga? He just, I would shoot him.
Nah, it definitely
Kicked all living chest out of her shit.
I got discernment and discipline, so I ain't and not
I
bro.
got discipline too till the motherfuckers say they gonna try to kill me. Guess what? Your
But
ass
this the
dying.
thing, bro. I feel that 100%,
Drop kicking
100%.
your shit.
That's why I caught her.
Then
In
you come back with the knife, or I'm drop kicking your shit.
I'm gonna just blank this pot out, but good, you got it. Then
Drop kick the fuck.
I wasn't about to kick her though.
I would have kicked the shit.
I wasn't
out
going
of
to kick her.
I don't promote violence.
You
But
promote the
fighting
shit
for
out
your
of
life?
violence.
I mean, that's fighting for your life. That's a difference.
That's definitely fighting for your life. That was
Self-defense
definitely
is
that
different.
whole situation was flight or flight.
I don't believe no man should beat a girl ass. I
Ever.
don't believe no girl should try to use her girlness to be trying to beat a nigga ass and
You
get away
see,
with
you
it.
see that real dude on Joe Budden podcast? He's like, you don't hit, I don't hit you. Nobody should put their hands on nobody. But I just don't put your hands on me. I won't put I won't put my hands on you. But if a female keeps talking and I tell you shut the fuck up,
bitch.
it's like, what do you think it would be wise for you to keep talking?
I just told you shut the fuck up. You think?
Nah, but even with that, that whole situation, she was getting tight and couldn't control her own emotions and got out of hand due to the fact that I wasn't entertaining the shit. So like, she just got that shit just went left. But was that?
Huh? Nah, I just looked at time and matter.
Oh, you said 30 minutes, right?
Where we at?
I'm talking about to get out there.
Yeah.
And you, all right, so we super straight. You said 6, right?
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? That's what the bitch get picked up at 6.
And then on top of that, nigga, I'm thinking it's like, I ain't thinking it was that time. All right, yeah. All right, bro, yeah, get 3, but man, yeah. Any last closing? We can close out now. I guess we can get the fuck out of here.
You about to leave the fuck out this nigga. I'm just here to say, life goes crazy. I'm living proof. This shit wicked right now. But hey, if you don't give up, it's bound to get better. And if you ain't design, you bound to design. Don't go design, but stay a resign. For a shit show, that was nice.
That was cool. Shout out
That
to
was a
you.
good one. That was a good, nice little out. Shabbat.
I ain't really got too much to say. Matter of fact, yeah. Since we might all catch a stray missile and like, I don't know, who knows?
I ain't catching shit. I'm blowing at that joint.
Shout out to you and shout out to y'all. I fuck with y'all. If we don't make it the next Friday,
I
who's
see
to
a
say?
missile in
These
the
are
sky.
jokes.
I'm
These
ready
are
to
jokes.
switch.
But I'm just saying, I appreciate y'all watching, enjoying the content, supporting us, rada.
If we go out by missile, I fuck with you.
Hopefully we get to make it till Friday so y'all
Hey,
can watch this and see it
If
drop.
we get hit by a missile,
Mm-hmm.
whoever died first a hoe.
Damn. I ain't about to go out, bro. Bro, I'm not going out like that.
I'm
bro.
running, nigga.
Stamp. You did, yeah. All right.
I can outrun that bit.
You can't. All I gotta do is outrun you.
You ain't faster than me.
I'm not faster than you. We can race right now. You been drinking? How much you drink? Nah,
I'm that nigga, bro. I run from dogs.
The fuck? From why?
It happened.
Why?
Just know, when I was a little kid, remember I was little. I was way fatter. I was a fat ass little kid. It was a big ass dog, and then it was this older guy. He was a quarterback, fast ass quarterback. Like he's known for running on these motherfuckers. Niggas can catch him. He took off a little bit before me. That big ass dog came. I was in front of that nigga. Me and him was confused. So think life or death running is different from regular running if you want to.
Man.
My shit was striding. See, that's the thing. You gotta stride when you trying to get the fuck up out of there. It's like you flying. Technically, when you striding, cause that stride, your leg gotta be. So you got one leg like this, other leg like this. You in mid-air. So by the time it touch, you
You already let me know I'm a smoky. You already telling me. You already let me know.
Whatever you believe, my brother.
I believe in me.
I believe in feet.
Hey,
These
man.
motherfuckers run, nigga. And I made a JY do it.
Now you reaching. You straight. Alright. You putting a lot. You putting extras on it. And I've been on the treadmill, bruh.
You could be on a motherfucking Stairmaster.
But this is what I'm saying. I only run from police. Like that's the only thing I run from.
I ran from dogs.
I don't
It's
even
worse.
run from them. Actually, kill. But I've
Dogs
done that.
bite.
And then on top of that, I haven't run since then. Like, so me running on the treadmill now, like that's actually that's tough. That's an accomplishment because I hate running. Like I hate running. Shout out to the people that run though, but I don't fuck with it. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna get there on time. Hopefully, because I'm gonna leave out on time. 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Man, fuck that shit. Pee my ass.
Those are my lessons and words of wisdom for the day.
Long.
We out this bitch, man. Off Topic Podcast 301. Hope y'all enjoy y'all week.
Taking selfies, it's an open letter, pretty fed up by the OGs, nigga. I was kidding, really had them fall out, nigga. I was trying to ball out with you, searching for the greed, but it's feed of the soul. Always been in minutes, finding trouble on my own. I was in my zone, had to settle up the skull. Feeling like Russ, if you wanna jump, I'm a dust. Body high, he a gusto. Sharp guillotine, I be cutthroat. B.Simone, when it through my like I'm on shine. Yeah, really too blessed to complain. Really, I'm up in this thing. Nigga want Anna, we flatten them up and we up in this thing. I'm giving them soul food. Blowing no colors, I'm so full. Keep that stability, both suit. Please don't act like my mans, I don't know you. Nah.